hope you die in prison as well.
The criminal received thousands of fan letters and love letters during his sentence. Thanks to his Marvel hero-like name and handsome looks, some even wrote to the judge asking for leniency, but the judge did not go easy on him because he repeatedly ran over a victim with his car until she looked like spaghetti, as described during the trial, and he was eventually sentenced to death. Wilson's crimes began on an ordinary night. He met 35-year-old Kristen Melton at a bar and then lured her to her home in Cape Coral and strangled her without warning. Without a trace of remorse, he calmly stole Melton's car and even used her cell phone to call his girlfriend, continuing his life tragedy. However, the vicious incident did not end there. Wade Wilson soon met 43-year-old Diane Ruiz. When she asked him for directions, Wilson had no mercy. He lured her into his car and took her to a remote place. Even more outrageous is that when Ruiz tried to escape, Wilson not only strangled her, but also threw her out of the car inhumanely and repeatedly crushed her body, as if it was a malicious performance, without any scruples. The tragic situation of these two innocent women has become a shadow that Wade Wilson cannot get rid of, and he finally paid a heavy price for his crimes. Circuit Judge Nicholas Thompson said that Wilson's crimes were extremely bad and could not be defended. The jury's decision was supported by the judge, and Wilson's past also proved that he was an out-and-out cold-blooded killer. As Assistant State Attorney Andreas Gardner said, "This man kills just to kill." In court, Wade Wilson was sentenced to death, but he did not show any remorse. Even when the audience burst into cheers and applause, he remained expressionless, as if everything had nothing to do with him. He refused to speak in court and still held an indifferent attitude, facing the upcoming death sentence. His parents even wrote a letter asking for forgiveness for him, saying that he had suffered the pain of being abandoned since childhood. But does this excuse his crimes? Does he really deserve sympathy? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments section.